Let's move on to chapter 2.
The white cat reminds me of my Snowdrop. Nanny knew her.
Also, Snowdrop, the cat she just referenced to, doesn't make an appearance in this game, but that I think that actually is the name of one of her cats from the original story. Let's go into first-person 360 no-scope mode here. I don't like this at all.
Let's slip out the back. Half a pint of the mango.
So yeah, now we're back in London or wherever the hell this takes place. She just wakes up in the ocean. Yeah, the Mangled Mermaid, that sounds like a lovely place. Oh, I can't jump in this world. Those barrels are my weakness. Why are those barrels even there when I... Oh, whatever.
Tart with some rough edges. Likes everything rough, I'll wager.
A handsome offer, but I've got an appointment with another man.
Well, girl, how hard do you want to make this?
You should know that doctor says I've a terrible disease.
Where's me money, you fucking spunk buckets?
Get those fat-arsed whores out on the street, or I'll come up and brain
Sod
you.
off, you cocker-snipe. You'll never get past Long Tim.
I'll get what you and your floozies owe me, Miss Ladybird. See if I don't.
Maybe you noticed I'm not pissing me drawers at the prospect.
Wow, language.
Alice Liddell, you'll make a nice change. Bring your dishevelled self up here.
So I guess Alice, not understanding that she means come up here and be a prostitute, is just gonna go ahead and think she's just being hospitable.
Give you 2 bob on the big one. Which one's the big one?
The one at the back, you fool.
Flack off, he's getting murdered.
3 bob then.
What are you on?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, I'll take it. Smack him! Come on, what's ready?
Where was I supposed to go? Which room was she in? Probably this one with the open door. Duh.
You won't give me what I want? I'll burn this dump of yours down to the ground.
Go away. She's done no harm.
She hurt me feelings.
Act like a snuff candle. Sleep sound.
So there's our second transition to Wonderland. Getting smacked the fuck out. It might as well be Clockwork Orange. Not gonna... Oh, whatever. Okay. Suddenly that guy just shows up. And just to create an obstacle. Thanks a lot, Dick. that kind of sucks. Yes, look at him. No, stop that. Oh, I almost had it, you jerk. Well, this is when I get my triangle move, or strong attack. The hobby horse. Yeah, I know how to play the game. Stop telling me. Alright, hold on a sec. I gotta go change my controller. Yeah, I did get 100% on the game. All the collectibles, all that shit. Okay, now I'm back with a functioning controller. I don't need to go that way. Pretty sure that, yeah, this just leads up to a secret that isn't necessary. Stick to the left. Yeah, it's focusing on these things. When you go to these, you're given rose-colored paint, and I don't think I need to tell you the significance of that, but what it does is it puts your health meter up when you collect 4 of them. I'm not really going to bother. They're little challenges. They're all pretty easy, but I already did all of them. It's kind of just a waste of time. Okay, that's a secret way, so it's not necessary. Oh, what? Why is that happening? Cut that out.
You'd better come aboard, Alice. We're doomed, of course.
What? There's no hope then?
Oh, there's an infinite amount of hope, but none for us. Now get up here. Confounded beasts. They want my ship.
I think you're the taste.
We're almost relatives.
You're related to Sue,
I don't idea. We'll leave this man and go to Carpenter's show. Better than that. Carpenter seriously can't harm us.
Best dive now, Admiral, or the sharks will have us for lunch.
So this is when we come to our first gameplay change. Instead of being what it was just a moment ago, platforming and button mashing, we now have this side-scrolling shooter. Although this is really easy, because like it gives you can get hit 10 times before you die, which is plenty, but there's actually a trophy for not getting hit like once, and that did prove a little difficult, because as you can see, I'm not very good at this. Ow. Yeah, because there's these guys that sneak up from behind, like that one that just hit me. Like, they disappear as soon as they hit you, so you might have missed it. That guy right there at the bottom, you can take them out by dropping those things, but if you happen to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, they can hit you. And that's what pretty much kept doing it for me when I was trying to get that trophy. I've already been hit 5 times. then that just happens no matter what. Oh shit, I don't want to die for real.
Ow! My body aches all over. We submerged too quickly.
My ship's a wreck, and I am too.
Admirals go down with their ships. In any case, I never knew you for a sailor. If memory serves, you were station master of the Looking Glass line.
Sacked from the railroad without the option. Redundant, the nitwit said. Never a holiday. Loyal as a bulldog, going in a different direction, my Aunt Fanny, if I had one. Going off the rails more like bloody disaster. Now I'm shipless. The old railroad's dead, and this thing's a monstrosity. It never runs on time. Engineers asleep at the switch. What I don't know about it can't hurt me. Say no more. Not as good as a wink. Change the subject. We avoid speaking about the thing whose name should not be spoken.
Hearing something useful about this new train would make for a change.
You don't respect the suffering of others. Go ask your questions and smart remarks to Caterpillar.
I'm sorry, Admiral, really. Please, tell me what you know about the train.
I'll just say we've escaped a contaminating corruption. Count yourself lucky to be down here.
But I don't want to escape. I want to stop it. I must stop it to save myself. And Wonderland too.
Nonsense. Speak more nonsense. Diversions rule the day. The show must go on and so on. Speaking of shows...
We weren't.
Yeah, well, never mind. Here's a ticket for the show Carpenter's mounting. Use it.
I'm not going to say too much about the Carpenter show. If you've seen Alice in Wonderland, the movie, or read the book, you know what to expect. And if you are knowing what to expect, you'll be humbly surprised at how more graphic it is in this version. Obviously, I don't want to touch those things. Oops, I was getting a little too crazy with that X button. Do I want to go that way? Oh, I think I need to... Key? What the hell's key? Oh, this is going to reveal a bit more about things.
The last one in the library the night of the fire. The log I added to the grate was dead when I went upstairs to bed with Dinah. If it wasn't, I may be responsible for my family's deaths.
Another thing, the cat Dinah is actually named that in the original story too. What the fuck was that? Stop it! Am I supposed to shoot those things? Okay, yeah, they broke these things and I can kill them. keel's probably not necessary.
What lies beneath this patina of civility? Something wicked, I'll wager.
Now, those who know me personally will know why this particular area makes me really uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna try to get through this as quick as I can. Okay, it's pointing this way. Let's just get the hell out of here. These things can be pretty annoying. Oh, what the hell? He was right on top of me. What a dick. There's two of them now. Are you gonna come out too, or what? Whatever. So that's where I want to go. Where the hell is that? Oh. Not where I can get it. Now we're about to meet the Carpenter.
Ah, Alice! Delighted to see you again, my dear. Your arrival is filled with fortunatality itself.
Really? I didn't even know.
My pregnant show is about to pop. It requires only a medicament of your health velocity.
I don't have much experience, but I do need to reconstruct my...
We can barter. Have a nice screwdriver, nearly new, or a nice hammer if you...
There's a train that's corrupting Wonderland, and I'm looking for help to restrain or destroy it.
Most vexatious, no doubt, would address that monstrosity directly. That's to say, eventually. Now, let's intermediate more important matters. Due to a logisterical foul-up, some of the show's requisites need to be gathered. The munificent script needs fetching. The writer's overly imaginative and exploring several endings. Then you'll need to assemble the show's tune-deaf music. And finally, gather our stars! The show's tasteful performers. You should leave now. The essentiality of haste is essential.
It hardly seems you're ready for the show. Why can't you assemble these things yourself?
An impresario has arrangements. Ducks in a row, fish to fry, calls to Newcastle, etc., etc. Fetch the script from the writer, then we can batter or clatter or natter as the case may be.
Is the writer cantankerous?
To a personage of your distinguished repudiation, I blush at the nationality. He's an octopus, by the by. Lives over that way. Ta-ta.